Whoa. Actually, we have a fuel pressure warning, so we have actually run out of fuel as well.
Frugalsim videos are powered by Jetline Systems.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to IL-2, episode 3, as we follow the campaign for Mr. Alan Lewis, who you can see here on the right hand side is Wingman number 3 on this mission. This is a free hunt, so it's going to be air to air. Again, dogfighting, which would be cool. One reason I'm standing here on the map is I want to show you something. I did mention in the last video, or previous to the last video, I don't know what formation I'm supposed to be in. Well, it actually shows you on these waypoints. If we go ahead and zoom in down here, waypoint 1, if we click on this, now it's not going to do it, is it? Look at that. It does show you, and I don't know why I can't click on it, but it does show you the formation that you're supposed to be in. Why are you not working for me? There we go. Right edge. So a right edge formation World War II. Each plane is underneath and to the right and behind the one in front. So you always have a clear view of the aircraft in front. You typically would have a hard time seeing the aircraft that are with you, but the key is to focus on the aircraft that you're with. So our mission today, free hunt, flying at 6,600 feet. Airfield elevation is at 400 feet. And wind is 20 miles per hour from the east. So taking off from down here, we are actually going to have a bit of a crosswind on the takeoff and on the landing. Let's see how we do. I'm going to set the Spitfire up again. I'm not going to go with the clipped wings because none of my other people do, but I will go with the mirrors and the gyro gun sight. See you in the aircraft. All right, here we are, good to go. Recenter track IR, we'll zoom out a little bit. So I'm the last guy. I'm going to be to the right and underneath Malcolm Lee over here on the right hand side. Let's put my lights on.
Taking off, out.
There we go. And away we go. Throttle dance, try to keep level on the runway.
This is flight, Acorn, airborne, over, Acorn. Repeat your mission, out, Acorn,
120,
airborne,
140, up we get.
Airborne.
Wheels up.
Acorn, 4, airborne.
And bring the power back to about 2850. Lights off now. And get information with Malcolm up here. Give me about 12 boost. There's my boost on the right hand side. Coming down to 12 now. We are going to be turning very soon. I would like in this mission to try to stay in formation, even when we get in combat. I would like to stay with my wingman, which is the golden rule of air combat. Never leave your wingman. And I do have a tendency to leave my wingman and just go out alone. That's no fun, is it? Quite low cloud there as we head on up towards 6,000. Currently at 2,000, 2,500 climbing. Climbing at 3,000 feet per minute. We've got to love the Spitfire Mark 9. There's Malcolm Lee. Getting away from me a bit, so we'll put in a bit more power here. Increase the boost. He's frantically trying to get information with the other guys as well. I did start a second campaign that I'm doing for fun in the P-38. That's a huge amount of fun. The P-38 as well, being quite long range, you start quite a way back from the front line. So it's always a bit of a trek to get to the mission area, but I started doing that in VR. I may film some of that because it's just so much fun. And the P-38 is a very interesting aircraft to fly, very crash resilient. I did have an incident where I collided with my wingman in combat. He kind of cut across in front of me. I wasn't ready for it, and I hit him. And I managed to make it back. Not all the way, but behind friendly lines, where I ditched the aircraft and then subsequently was rescued. Because I lost one engine in that collision, and then the second engine, I just overheated it. And we had to ditch. All right. All over the throttle now. Getting a little bit close to him. Clifford Jackson, our wingman on the last mission. I don't think we're quite getting information. Maybe I'm supposed to be with Clifford Jackson. I didn't think that was the case. No, I'm not. Definitely Malcolm Lee. See, they're getting better sorted out now. Where are we at? 6,000 feet. Should be leveling off soon. Thank you for all the views on the last couple of videos. I know I haven't really promoted them. I will do, but I'm quite happy to see all the views there and the nice comments from you guys. Thank you so much. Tricky flying in clouds or even over clouds like this to see which way up you are, so paying attention to my artificial horizon such as it is down there to see what my aircraft is actually doing in real terms. You can see me adjusting the throttle constantly now to try to get information to stay there. And again, do have the markers turned on. I think it makes for a better viewing experience for you guys. And it is pretty hard to see bad guys in this mission, in this sim. So having the markers on helps. But as you saw in the last mission, it's not a cheat. The markers only really come into view at the point at which you would normally be able to see the enemy aircraft or enemy target. So not a cheat at all. Just makes life a little bit easier, I think, particularly if you're playing on a monitor. You tend to have a lessened field of view compared to flying in the real aircraft. Less fidelity for sure. Most people's eyes are beyond 4K. Alright, this is our long leg into the combat area. I don't think we crossed the front line yet. I didn't pay too much attention to the map, but I am familiar, getting more and more familiar with this area in fact. So I know it's a bit of a trek to get to the front line where combat's likely to happen. There we go, got it now. In terms of this formation at least. Doing pretty good at holding Malcolm Lee where I want him to be. I'm drifting to the right, so we'll ease up on the bank there, get this aircraft leveled out. Looking good. Now incidentally, there is a third-party combat analysis tool called TacView. It's been out for quite a while. IL-2 Great Battles does support TacView. You need to edit the configuration file, text file, to enable it, but it does support it. Then you just hit Control R, actually have it bound to a joystick button, and you can fire up TacView and do a post-combat analysis of how well or not you did. And it obviously shows you a lot more information than you had in the mission, like where are the enemy aircraft at all times, what were they doing to line up on you, and then how you responded once you engaged them. It's a very powerful tool. It's worth getting. It also works with FSX and Prepared, and it's pretty good in that respect for analyzing your landings, seeing how well you did at remaining stable on approach and stuff like that. Starting to look around a lot more now. We should be engaging enemy any minute. And I am doing good. I've not managed to reset a mission so far. There are no cheats there. I'd like to continue that track record. Doing alright. I'm only 2 aircraft I think away from an ace as well, having shot down 3 in the last mission. Smoke already coming out of Clifford Jackson. I think he's got an engine problem. I don't think that's just exhaust there. He's having an issue. Oh, we have fighters. Dead ahead. Not heard anything on the radio yet, but there are 2 109s. There we go, invasion fighter. So let's get on Malcolm Lee's wing. Do not abandon your wingman, Maverick. Try to stay in touch with where the bad guys are. 3 109s now. Okay. Follow the leader. I am very out of position. Try to get a bit of a lead pursuit on Malcolm here so we can get back with him. Nope, failed at that. Pull back too hard on the stick there. Okay, so he's going for Dieter Munz. No.
Range half mile. Out.
Easing up on the back pressure as he started to back out. Where are you, Malcolm? Alright, let's put the RPM up to 3,000. We're in combat. Yeah. Going head to head with this 109. Didn't get him. We have two 109s behind us. Not currently getting in position to shoot us, which is good. One of them is. Alright, we need to engage him. Or Malcolm is. Yeah, Malcolm is. No, I'm gonna give up on the trying to stay in formation thing. It's just a nightmare. Let's put this round to 109s. There. And we will go for Maximilian or Dieter Munz, who is turning into me. He's going to overshoot. We're all good. Alright, Maximilian. Oh, there's Malcolm. So we are in formation now. Lead pursuit on Maximilian. Get closer to him. Good, he's not turning into us. This could work out really well because he's maintaining a fairly stable turn. Now we go switch to a lag pursuit directly behind him. How are we doing? Don't pull too hard. Perfect. Keep doing that, Maximilian. There's our wingman. Got to be careful of when I shoot. Maintaining that lag pursuit. I don't want to overshoot him. Seems like he's already got some damage though. Is he going down? Or is he faking? No, he's faking. Just trying to get some speed, using the altitude there to pick up a bit of speed. Very, very smart. Love the AI. Alright, lead pursuit now, close the distance. That worked. Now we just got to not pull too many G because we're in a great position to engage this guy. Come on, up, 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 there. Nope. Yes, that was a hit. That wasn't. Trying to be gentle to my engine as well here. Obviously he knows he's being shot at now. He's getting a little defensive. We do have smoke pouring out of him, which I don't think is simply exhaust. Okay, let's climb. Get a bit of a speed advantage on him. Roll over and dive down. Bring the nose onto him as we come out of the dive. If we work it well, which we didn't. Oh, wasting a lot of ammo on this chap. Oh, blacked out. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was hard stopping. Good. Pilot getting very tired now. Gosh, so frustrating, because the aircraft will absolutely do what I want it to do. The problem is my pilot can't. Getting very low here. What are we at? 1,500 feet. Let's see what he does. One of my wingmen is on him as well now. Oh, I'm getting shot. Got a little bit too fixated with the guy that I was attacking and took some rounds there. Not sure where from. There's Malcolm behind me, so I am covered. Oh, I got that guy. So the 109 we were shooting, I did actually hit him. That makes 4 kills in total. 1 away from an ace. I don't know where those rounds are coming from. It could have been my wingman. Could have been friendly fire. So-called friendly fire. Oh, losing a lot of speed here. Trying to climb to meet Gerhard Klein. Ah, thank goodness he's going downwards now. We can pick up some speed. That would be an enemy airfield then. Dieter Muntz trying to get in position. Let's close the distance on Gerhard here.
Echo 3, I'm wounded.
Malcolm Lee has been wounded. How? Because there's a 109 right behind us. It's quite a way out. Gaining ground on Gerhard Klein now. Temperature's coming up on the oil, gotta watch that. Don't want to seize up. Oh! That's a serious blackout. When we left the aircraft, we were pointing up. There we go. Jeez Louise. Yeah, bullet holes in the left wing there. Might be trailing some fuel. All right, head to head. All snapshots, not expecting them to have any real significant effect, but we'll try it. That was close. That was a hit as well. Alright, he can't see me. Oh, now he can. He pulled up. See that? He's lifting the nose. Presumably so he can get a good look behind him. Clever. Then trying to get me to plow into the ground there. Pulling a lot of G in this fight. He's out of range right now. I have my guns converging at 200 meters. There, about there, but I was not in a good position to shoot. Only just staved off that blackout. I'm not going to keep on following him in a turning fight. Let's do some scissors on him. Lost him. Zoom out, get a better field of view. There he is. Blacked out once again. Let's turn back to meet him. Managing my slip well. Oh, you're trying. Clifford Jackson's out of fuel, which I'm guessing means he got shot and lost some. Because my fuel gauge is showing 0 as well, but I'm pulling so many G's, who knows. Alright, Clifford. Come on. Made him turn away. Stalled the wing. I cannot get in position on this chap. He's really giving me a hard time. No hit. I thought for sure that was going to hit him. There he goes. Alright, let's use our advantage. 3,000 RPM, full power. We are stalling, so we're going to get a bit more speed here. Where's the rest of my squad? Let's start playing to the Spitfire's strengths, which are speed. Okay, so that's blue. And we'll start climbing now. We got 2 more aircraft on the right here, which I think are red. Is that Malcolm? Clifford. So he's heading home. 2 more 109s directly ahead, maybe. Nope, 1 blue, 1 red. So we'll rejoin the blue and just keep on climbing and climbing and climbing. Looks like Dieter is trying to rejoin as well. Patrick Matthews. Alright, he's got some damage. He's leaking fuel. Let's see if we can get with Patrick and help him out. We've got my RPM now, 2850. Whoa! Actually, we have a fuel pressure warning, so we have actually run out of fuel as well. Let's take a look outside, see if we're leaking. I don't see any leaks. I'm just pushing it a bit too hard, I guess. Well, this is a problem. Which direction are we heading? 254? So if we turn... Thank God I got some altitude, right? So if we turn to the south, maybe we can make it behind the front line before we have to ditch. Going very slow as well, which is not cool. I think the other side of that river is pretty much the front line. So if we can cross the river... should be in good shape. See, we're still over that enemy airfield. If I bail now or ditch now, I'm going to have a problem. Yeah. Nothing. Trying to keep my speed up. So we're descending at 2,500 feet per minute. Oops. I'm a bit of a sitting duck. Gerhard Klein. So coming down on 2,000 feet. We don't want to drop too much. Try to ease up on that rate of descent. Maybe get 1,000 feet per minute if we can. Pretty close to stall speed at this point. I must have just been leaking fuel out the left wing. Look, see all the holes in it? Not sure if we're going to make it. Now, what have we got in terms of places to touch down? Problem is, heading this direction, I don't think I'm going to make the river. But heading this direction, we're flying over forest. So I am going to need to look at maybe the city on the right, that's in the middle of combat. Maybe we have friendly guys in combat there who are going to rescue me. Hopefully this is not the end of Alan Lewis's war. He's done so well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just cross this tree line, turn to the left, and there's a nice long run of field there. And a road, in fact. Don't want to put too much drag out yet. Coming down. Alright, gear down. Gears down. You can hear the wheels spinning. Gentle, gentle. Come on. Good. No! A little bit too much drag in the grass, but we're alive. Is he going to take a strafing run at us? Probably not. At least I hope not. Let's get out. Okay, so we're down. Let's finish the mission and see if I got captured or anything. One target shot down, giving me 4 kills total in this campaign. Yeah, free hunt. Take off, mission accomplished. We completed the secondary objectives. I did have a forced landing. But where am I? Finish. Mission accomplished. I'm safe, I think. Still says in service. It doesn't say captured. It doesn't say missing in action. I think I'm good. I think we made it far enough to be okay. So that's it for this mission. Alan Lewis lives to fight another day. As always, my name is Frugal. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. And until next time, I'll see you all very soon.